Welcome to the Game Winning Run highlights for Wednesday, April 19th. Today we had a full slate of games, 15 in total. The Tampa Bay Rays beat the Cincinnati Reds 8-0 in Cincinnati. Drew Rasmussen got the win, throwing 5 scoreless innings while striking out 7. Levi Stout took the loss in his MLB debut, throwing just 4 innings, allowing 7 earned runs, and striking out 5. Unfortunately for Stout, his troubles began with the very first batter he faced. One and one the count to Diaz. Stout from the windup delivers. Diaz hits a line drive to left. Still going. Gone. An absolute bullet. Hit 114 miles an hour to keep the ball barely afloat. And the Rays start this game off 1-0 on Diaz's 6th home run of the season. The Cleveland Guardians beat the Detroit Tigers 3-2 in Detroit. Cal Quantrill got the win, throwing a quality start, 6 scoreless innings, and striking out 4. Spencer Turnbull took the loss, throwing 5 into third, allowing 3 runs, and striking out 3. And Emmanuel Clase got the save. The Guardians scored all 3 runs in the top of the 6th inning. Stephen Kwan walked, and Andres Jimenez singled, bringing Jose Ramirez to the plate. Ramirez goes ahead in the count, 2-0. 2 on, no outs, and a chance for the Guardians to do some damage against Turnbull, who has been difficult on the hitters thus far. Here comes the pitch. There's a high fly ball, deep to right field. Carpenter looking up. Gone. A 3-run homer for Jose Ramirez. Just his 2nd home run of the season. And the Guardians lead 3-0. The San Francisco Giants beat the Miami Marlins 5-2 in Miami, taking the final game of the 3-game series. The reliever, Camilo Doval, got the win. Devin Smeltzer took the loss, and Taylor Rogers got the save, his first of the season. The Giants scored first in the 4th inning. Then the Marlins tied it up in the 5th. From there, the game remained tied at 1 until the 11th inning. Up to bat is the designated hitter Conforto, who pinch hit for Darren Ruff back in the 8th inning. He struck out looking in his first at bat, now trying to put the Giants ahead Smeltzer comes set. Delivers. Conforto swings and hits a towering fly ball to center. Chisholm running out of room. Gone. A 2-run homer for Michael Conforto. His 4th home run of the year. And the Giants go ahead 3-1. The St. Louis Cardinals beat the Arizona Diamondbacks 14-5 at home, salvaging the final game of the 3-game series. Jake Woodford got the win, throwing 5 innings, allowing 4 earned runs, and striking out 1. Madison Bumgarner took the loss, throwing just 3 innings, allowing 7 earned runs, and striking out 2. Not a great start for either starter. The play that sealed the Cardinals' win came in the 3rd inning, with Tommy Edman at the plate. That brings up Edman, the switch hitter, batting right-handed against the lefty Bumgarner. Edman has doubled and walked. Runners on the corners. The pitch. There's a sky-high fly ball to left. Gurriel drifting back. Still going back. At the wall. Gone. A 3-run homer. Edman's 2nd home run of the season. And I think the weather helped that one go out. It's a beautiful sunny day, and that ball just continued to carry, which just doesn't happen that way in the evening. The Texas Rangers beat the Kansas City Royals 12-3 in Kansas City, sweeping the 3-game series. Martin Perez was credited with the win, throwing 5 2/3 innings, allowing 3 earned runs, while striking out 3. Brady Singer took the loss, going 5 innings, allowing 5 earned runs, and striking out 4. On their road to victory, the Rangers didn't really have one big inning. They simply added on throughout, scoring in 5 innings, including the 4th inning. Now batting is the switch hitter, Leody Taveras, batting left-handed against Singer. Taveras doubled in a run back in the 2nd inning. Singer gets the sign, comes set, the pitch, line drive down the right field line, fair, as it rolls to the corner, Smith being waved home, the throw-in is cut off, Pasquantino throws to 3rd, the tag on Taveras, safe. It's a triple for Leody Taveras to put the Rangers up 4-1. Philadelphia Phillies beat the Chicago White Sox 5-2 in Chicago, taking the three-game series 2-1. Taiwan Walker got the win, going 6 1/3, allowing 2 earned runs and striking out 3. Mike Clevinger got the loss, going 3 innings, allowing 3 earned runs and striking out 1. Jose Alvarado picked up the save. The White Sox led 2-1 after the first inning, but the Phillies quickly changed that, tying the game up in the second, and then taking the lead on this play in the third inning. Two and two the count for Castellanos. Runner on third, 2 outs. Clevinger set. Delivers. Castellano hits a shallow fly ball to left. Racing in is Benintendi, and he can't get there in time. Base hit. Turner comes in to score from third, and the bloop by Castellanos puts the Phillies up 3-2. The New York Mets beat the Los Angeles Dodgers 5-3 in LA, taking 2 of 3 in the series. Mets reliever Jimmy Yacobonis got the win. Noah Syndergaard took the loss despite a quality start. 6 innings, 2 earned runs allowed, and 2 strikeouts. Adam Ottavino picked up the save. The Mets starter, Max Scherzer, pitched 3 scoreless innings before being ejected by the first base umpire, Phil Guzzi. Going into the 9th inning, the Mets led 3-2. Not content with a close finish, the Mets got 2 runners on for Mark Canha. Borderline pitch called a ball, and the count evens up at 1-1. Guillorme on second, Nimmo on first. Miller comes set. The pitch. Line drive, base hit into left field. Peralta can't cut it off, and the ball goes to the wall. Guillorme scores. Nimmo scores. It's a stand-up double for Mark Canha, and the Mets lead 5-2. The Pittsburgh Pirates beat the Colorado Rockies 14-3 in Colorado, sweeping the 3-game series. Johan Oviedo got the win with a nice quality start. He wins 6 innings, allowing just 1 earned run and striking out 6. Austin Gomber took the loss, going just 2 innings, charged with 9 runs, and struck out 1. The Pirates took control of the game in the first inning, scoring 5 runs, including 2 off of Jason DeLay. In still the first inning, and the Pirates are now sending up their ninth place hitter, Delay. Bases loaded. 2 outs. This will be Comper's 25th pitch of the inning. Here it comes. Line drive. Base hit to left. Joe scores. Matthias rounding third. Profar. The throw to the plate. Safe. And that's 2 more runs for the Pirates. Now leading 5-0. The Chicago Cubs beat the Oakland A's 12-2 in Oakland, sweeping the 3-game series. They outscored the A's 26-3 in the series. Justin Steele got the win, throwing 6 innings, allowing 1 earned run, and striking out 5. A's reliever Chad Smith took the loss, throwing 2/3 of an inning and allowing 2 runs without a strikeout. The A's managed to keep the game close for the first 5 innings, after which the game was tied at 2. Then the Cubs took control in the 6th. With 2 on and nobody out, the Cubs sent Cody Bellinger to the plate. Bellinger works the count full. Mole comes set. The payoff pitch. There's a soft ground ball to first. Swanson breaks for the plate. Aguilar has it. He steps on first for the sure out. Swanson scores to make the score 3-2. And Happ advances to third. The San Diego Padres beat the Atlanta Braves 1-0, narrowly preventing the sweep. Both starters were excellent. Nick Martinez got the win, throwing 7 shutout innings and striking out 6. Charlie Morton took an unfortunate loss, going 6 innings, allowing 1 run and striking out 5. Josh Hader recorded the save. The run given up by Morton was his lone run of the game, and it came in the bottom of the 4th. One and one the count to Soto. Morton winds, delivers, and that ball is blasted to right. No doubt about it. Gone. A solo shot for Juan Soto, his 4th home run of the season, and the Padres score first in the bottom of the 4th. The Milwaukee Brewers beat the Seattle Mariners 5-3 in Seattle, sweeping the series. Eric Lauer got the win in an excellent start. He went 7 2/3, allowing 2 earned runs, and struck out 4. The reliever Matt Brash took the loss, and Matt Bush picked up the save. The Brewers only scored in 1 inning, but that 7th inning was all they needed. With the score tied at 2, the Brewers pinch hit Rowdy Tellez for Brasso. Went into the count to Deleuze. Runners on second and third, 2 outs. Brash comes set. The pitch. Deleuze hits a sharp ground ball back up the middle and into center field for a base hit. Voigt scores. Turang, rounding third. The throw to the plate. Not in time. It's a 2-run single for Rowdy Deleuze, who puts the Brewers up 5-2. The Baltimore Orioles beat the Washington Nationals 4-0 in Washington. Kyle Bradish got the win, throwing 6 scoreless innings while striking out 6. Mackenzie Gore pitched well, but took the loss, going 6 innings, allowing 3 earned runs while striking out 7. The first run the Orioles scored proved to be the winning run, and it came in the top of the third with the bases loaded. After 3 straight balls, Rutschman finds himself in a full count. With the bases loaded, he should get a pitch to hit. Gore comes set. The payoff pitch. In the dirt, ball 4. Rutschman takes the walk. All the runners advance. McCann comes in to score, and the Orioles take a 1-0 lead on a gift by Gore. The New York Yankees beat the Los Angeles Angels 3-2, evening up the series, with Game 3 to be played tomorrow. Both starters, Griffin Canning and Johnny Brito, pitched fine, but the final result was put in the hands of the relievers. Ian Hamilton got the win, and Matt Moore took the loss. The Yankees took a 2-0 lead in the first inning on a home run by Aaron Judge, but the Angels came back to tie things up. The Angels were unable to score in the top of the 10th inning, but the Yankees managed to load the bases for Gleyber Torres. One and oh the count to Torres. Yankees fans on their feet. Moore comes set. Here it comes. Torres hits a high fly ball to center. This should be deep enough. Trout is under it. He makes the catch. And here comes Kiner Falefa. The throw to the home. Not in time. And the Yankees walk it off. The Minnesota Twins beat the Boston Red Sox 10-4 in Boston, taking Game 2 of the 3-game series, and they have now each won a game. Joe Ryan got the win, going 6 innings, allowing 3 earned runs, and striking out 3. Corey Kluber took the loss, going 5 innings, allowing 7 runs and striking out 4. Brent Hedrick picked up the save. The Twins attacked Kluber early, scoring 3 runs in the first inning, followed by 4 more runs in the third, including this one. fouls off another pitch, and the count remains 2-2. Kluber comes set. Deals. There's a drive to right. Way back. Gone. A home run for Joey Gallo. His 4th of the year. And the Twins tack on 3 more runs against Kluber. They now lead 7-4. The Houston Astros beat the Toronto Blue Jays 8-1 at home, taking the series 2-1. Both starters had excellent outings. Luis Garcia got the win, throwing 7 scoreless innings while striking out 9. Jose Barrios took the loss while throwing 7 innings, allowing 2 runs and striking out 3. The 2 runs came in the 2nd inning, with Jake Myers at the plate. 1-1 the count to Myers. Righty on righty matchup. Here it comes. There's a drive to center. Kiermaier going back. That ball is off the bottom of the wall. Both runners read the ball well, and they're on the move. Pena scores. Hensley rounding 3rd. He scores. It's a stand-up double for Jake Myers, and the Astros go ahead 2-0. Thanks for listening to the MLB game-winning highlights, and have a wonderful evening.